Demographics in America are shifting. The Republican Party cannot continue to win with old coalitions. Our party must earn the trust and votes of non-traditional Republicans, Hispanics, women, African Americans, young voters, Asians, and Jews. In 2012, the Republican Jewish Coalition developed an aggressive plan to win over more Jewish voters, and they succeeded in an historic way. Here's how we did it. It began with research, a lot of it. We analyzed demographics from around the country to determine the highest populated areas with Jewish voters in states that could make a difference in the presidential election. Once the targeted areas were selected, polling began. And what did we find? Jewish voters cared about Israel, but were worried about the economy also. They respected Mitt Romney, but they had real concerns over the Republican Party's views on social issues, such as abortion and gay marriage. Importantly, Jewish voters weren't angry with Barack Obama. They were disappointed, which meant the tone of our arguments to vote against him was most critical. Focus groups were held across the country, and we found out Jewish voters did not respond well to typical politics-as-usual attack ads. A better approach was needed. RJC and our creative partner, Jamestown Associates, found voters in the Jewish community who voted for Obama in 2008, but weren't doing the same in 2012. We used them as the centerpiece for our My Buyer's Remorse campaign. In a second round of focus groups, Jewish voters responded well to the authentic voices in our ads, where fellow Jews were speaking from the heart and communicating in a way that people could understand and relate to. Our ads had a softer, more believable tone and raised doubts about Obama. Most importantly, it let lifelong Democrats and independents know it was okay to vote Republican and that there were many others just like them out there voting the same way. The result? A nearly 50% increase in Jewish support for Mitt Romney over what John McCain received in 2008. In fact, through the efforts of RJC, the Republicans have gained market share with Jewish voters in 5 out of the last 6 national elections. While Barack Obama increased his margins among other minorities, like African Americans, Latinos, and Asians, his share of the traditionally reliable Democrats in the Jewish community decreased substantially. It's an undeniable victory, a victory our party can learn from. In fact, the Republican National Committee's recent report on the failures of the party in 2012 singled out one exception, and only one, saying one outside group that has been particularly successful at engaging its community and increasing Republican support is the Republican Jewish Coalition. The report went on to say we should incorporate some of its tactics in our efforts. There's no question, by promoting an inclusive, conservative vision and adapting the strategies used by the RJC, the Republican Party can and will be the majority party again.